Hello everyone, I'm Regular Dynamite. I hope you guys are doing really well, and as you read the title, in today's video we're going to recreate the BMW M3 GTR, the Le Mans version of the car, of course the race version of the car, not the road legal one. So in today's video we're going to recreate the BMW M3 GTR, although you can drive this car once in the story, but other than that you cannot have access to this car unless if you're playing multiplayer. So in today's video we're gonna recreate the Le Mans version of the car, the German version. So here we go. Of course for today's video we're gonna use a BMW M3 E46. So for performance I'm gonna go on engine and use this engine, which is the 4-liter V8. At first I thought it was the M3 GTR engine from the original one, but turns out it's an engine from the Mercedes AMG GT. So yeah, I've equipped this engine even though it's not the V8 from the M3 GTR, but at least it sounds like a V8. And for this build I could have used the V6, but I think I'm going to use the V8 so you can see everything is matched out. You can see the stats of the car. This is my tuning of the car, as you can see. And of course let's go into the body work, and of course we're going to do the body work. So for front bumper we're going to go and choose this one, which is of course the Le Mans version of the front bumper. I think this is the same bumper which they used in the raw version of the GTR version of the car. So we're going to use this, which is the M2 motoring hood. It's kind of weird that we are talking about this because for some reason, if I remember correctly, we were able to swap the engine of this car with the M3 GTR engine, but for some reason we are not able to do this in Unbound. But there's still a lot of cars such as M2 and even Z4 we can swap the engine, but it's kind of weird why the devs did that way, but it is what it is. So yeah, the fender's done. So for the wing mirrors I'm gonna go with the Speed Hunters one. For the side skirts I'm gonna go with this one, which is the M2 motoring. For the rear fender we're gonna go with the BMW options. For the spoiler we're gonna go with the BMW one. As for the rear bumper we're gonna go with this option, which adds the Le Mans one. It kind of looks weird with these exhausts, but we're gonna change that quickly, and of course gonna go and choose this one, which adds the exhaust to the side of the car, as you can see. So it's gonna do that. I think we're pretty much done with the body one. Next thing to do is gonna change the rims of the car. So of course I'm gonna go to rims, and although I was not able to find the BBS GT rims, but the ones which I use are these, which are the 15 F2 stage RSR3 PC. So I'm gonna go and choose these ones. Gonna make 23 inches in size. Color is fine. Of course I'm gonna change the caliper as well. Gonna add the Brembo ones, and gonna choose the same rims for the rear as well. There they are. Gonna change the Brembo calipers for them as well. And final thing I'm just gonna change the color of the headlights. I'm gonna make green color, as you can see. Preset the car. And next we're just gonna load the car. So we are done with the bodywork, and of course as you can see we have lowered the sensor. As for the sound of the car, this is the sound which I'm using here. Have a listen to the engine. Yeah, not exactly what we expect to listen, but this is the best I can do since at least it's a V8. And as for the paint and wrap, I already downloaded the wrap, so this is the wrap which I'm gonna use. The creator of the wrap is Monkey 2004. I hope I get it right. So this is how the wrap looks like. In my opinion it looks really great, so I'm gonna apply it. And after all the wrap and the bodywork, this is how the car looks like. In my opinion it looks really great. It looks really gorgeous. Definitely one of my favorite BMWs, and I wish they could have made more M3 GTR version of this car, but it is what it is. At least they used the V8 in the upcoming gen of the future gen after. I don't remember what it was called, but the later after this gen, after E46, the V8 was using that one. I don't remember what's the code name of the car, but it was the M3. So this is how the car looks like. In my opinion, it looks really good. So next thing to do is gonna do a test drive in this car, and of course we're gonna do a race in it. So here we go.
give up my money without a fight.
We have some serious heat out here.
Street racers on the move. Let's get them.
I can take you out. All is fair in street racing.
AWG's had the filling knocked out of their teeth. We're out of this.
You are cheating. That's the only explanation.
Suspect just totaled their wheels, dispatch. AWD, first on the scene.
I won't let you win.
So guys, looks like we're at the end of the video. I hope you really enjoyed the video. If you really enjoyed the video, like the video, can of course share to your friends and family members, and of course if you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel because it really helps me. Till the next video, goodbye.